What is up, guys? Yes, Skelly's back. 2 days running. 2 mornings running. But yes, we're streaming something a little different this morning. Beautiful new game released by the makers of Medieval Dynasty, which is Wild West Dynasty. It has literally just landed on Steam last night. It's been highly anticipated by myself. But here's the catch. Looking at Steam reviews, as all game purchasers should, it is currently being heavily tanked in the reviews. And I'm unsure if it's rightfully so or not before we get into this game. I haven't pre-tested the game, I haven't pre-ran the game. This will literally be the first look I get at it myself. Settings wise, obviously we have everything, as it was when we arrived. We haven't changed anything to give it the first chance of its own makeup. So let's have a look. See if it even loads through for. There we go, new game. Sometimes buildings get damaged. In case repair, hitting damaged parts with a hammer, because this is how things were repaired in the Wild West. I mean, they were. They're not wrong. I haven't looked at any video on this. I haven't looked at any stream on this. Literally, I am just looking at this for the first time, like you guys would. So let's get to it and have a look. A lot of the complaints I've heard is, see what we can see. Music dipped slightly there, so I don't know if it's loading something in or the game's going to crash. It could be either right now. You wouldn't know. But yes, following the Medieval Dynasty line, I believe it's similar in the aspect of there is a story, but the overall end goal is to create your own community type environment, I believe. But I mean, we'll see how much it's fleshed out. It is early access, guys, I must stress this. Early access games inherently have bugs, inherently have problems. But even Steam's terms of service need to have it where it's playable to the point where it justifies the price. So we shall see. I mean, at the moment we're in the loading screen, so I mean, oh wait, we changed the tip. Okay, so the usual WASD moves us around. Oh, there we go. We're hearing new music now, at least. We know we're loading in. Well, that's reassuring. Seeds. So field, in order to get more seeds, you must find them or buy them. Alternatively, you can put some harvest crops into a dryer. After waiting for a day, they will be turned into seeds. So you can reprocess your own crop. That's interesting. Okay. Can we, question if we can get in. This is like nearly a solid minute of loading. But to my knowledge, from release till now, there has been no patch. He said if there is, that has not been indicated on the Steam Workshop or the Steam Library, so we will see how it goes. Story about the Wild West?
A story
I don't need to read this.
about the Wild West. I can tell you a story. A mom and her kid, they were on their way back home. Their real home, out here. Not the fine big New York City. Hadn't hurt a fly in their life. Well, the kid hadn't. They were attacked by outlaws, out of nowhere. Ran the horses to no avail. The mom was picking a gun. 'Cause hell she was. defended her cub like a bear. But it helped them nothing. Nothing at all. That's your Wild West. If you want a better ending, make your own.
Okay, welcome Imagery. Yeah, so it's a very similar story to Medieval Dynasty, whereas war was part of the land. Obviously, well, that's very different, but basically you lose your parent / parent in this case to some tragedy or some murder. Oh. Okay, so early look, we are a little bit sort of motiony. It's a very... See if we can turn this down. Let me turn this down, maybe. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll drop the quality down a little. Oh no, that's high or low quality. That's basically it. Okay, so this is what people were talking about. And then again, I don't know how to feel about this so far. It is a little bit delayed, but not where it's unplayable. I mean, it's not the finished product, considering my Medieval Dynasty was. So, okay, we can step over that log. Mother dear. Yeah. And I've got... Mom! Mom! Can you hear me? Well, she's sitting there, so I hope she should. Ah, there you are. You are alive. That's good. How do you feel? Baseball. Ooh. My head hurts, and my elbows. I got shot too. Yes, but you're still standing. It'll be better soon. I'll show you some plants and... What about you, Mom? You got shot? Are you bleeding? Don't worry, half pint. It's not as bad as it looks. Only a little blood. It's just my legs. Can't really move them. That's bad enough. I'll get help. No. Too far away from Hope. And the night is closing in. You need to find shelter. Hancock's cave is not far away. I am not leaving you behind. I can't come with you. My legs. I can't walk right now. Then we'll carry you. I said that before he did. Okay, well, we want to get whatever we can off of this place before we go, surely? Well, apparently it's 4 degrees, which is rather cold. Yep. I got you, Mom. I don't think it's as bad as the reviews we're seeing so far. Yes, I do think it's a little bit unpolished, but I think with a little bit of polishing, maybe a quick patch or two, it should be fine. Stream is buffering a lot. I'll have a look. Well, we're not dropping frames, Mitchie, so maybe on your end, but we are getting the occasion. Oh, we are dropping frames now. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're dropping a lot of frames. That only just started occurring, though, when I tapped out. Bizarre. Okay. So... if we drop this down to low quality, what's the difference? Does that change how we look? And how everything looks? If this becomes terrible, that could be a problem. Okay, so dropping it down to low quality has actually frozen the game. YouTube is usually fairly open to everything. Why is this buffering as much as it is? I don't get it. It's literally now frozen me. completely. Okay. 2 seconds, guys. Yep, it's completely bugged out on me. What's it drawing on? It's drawing on the huge amounts from the GPU. Huge amounts for the memory, considering the game quality is very surprising to me. We stopped dropping frames temporarily. Nah, to be honest with you, the monitor has never really been a problem for me. Not in the past. I mean, I played Medieval Dynasty on this thing and it never had a problem. Considering the graphical level of this, I can't see why it is... Hang on, there's a rock. Oh. So is that better since we dropped the setting down to low quality? I mean, I don't really see the difference, to be frightfully honest. We still look the same, they still look the same, the items still look the same. But yeah, we are still eating a heavy amount of GPU. And I mean, like, topping out, considering what we have open. Close that. CPU keeps peaking too. Okay, so there is a fair demand on this game, which surprises me a bit. Let me know, Mitchie, if it lags again. Yeah, the low quality's changed the world on half paint. We should be safe here. Okay, Mom, you're bleeding again. How can I help you? What shall I do? First, take this. The deed our land. And what is that? Surely, my beloved half paint has heard of Duggan's latest invention. Duggan, okay. That was invented recently. There's a tinker here who has but no time for that. What matters are the people depicted here. Who are they? Us, let me show you. This is me. The little baby in my arms is you. And here we have your father standing next to Roger. Roger? A friend. He tried to fix things between us and your siblings, your brother and your sister. They are right here. You have a brother and sister? I mean... True, Mitty, true. You can see your sister, well, she has a mind of her own, for better or worse, but your brother, I didn't want you to become like him. Well, I will tell you everything, but first you need to gather some sticks and stones to make a fire. A fire? To treat your injuries? No, my dear, you can't, remember? But it gets terribly cold at night out here. So cold. Okay. I mean, what is the campfire? Oh. Well, we can make a camp. I'd have to build a campfire over here. That's a stick. Did we just place everything on the floor there for the sticks and stones? Because I don't see a campfire. Either my eyes are terrible. True, I could drop everything down, couldn't I? I'll have a look in a second. Play with the settings. Like I say, this is why I'm doing a first look, because yeah, I know the whole try that for now, see if that works. I know the whole like unpolished side of it, it runs so much in the background, but I don't know how okay, let's see how that works. Let me know if that changes anything, Mitchie, because we've gone back up to high graphics now, so it may become a problem. Campfire. Right, so we craft it and then put it in our inventory. Right, now I see. Don't know why we would craft a campfire and put it in our pocket, but I mean... Okay. I won't argue it. Well done, now rest. You look exhausted. Sleep. I think you're right. I feel dizzy. We'll get up early in the morning and take you to the doctor, I promise. Of course, Half-Pint. We will do that tomorrow. Don't worry about me. I am where I want to be. This is my cave. My little secret. Secret? Never mind. Sleep now. Don't be afraid of anything. Not out here. No, this is home. I know all will be well. If just... So... Mom passed. Oh.
She never finished those words. They were her last. She died that night, in her most favorite place of all. I know she didn't want to. I know she fought. She would never have left you like this, in a foreign world, in such danger.
I need to change the resolution.
Devastated
really
after you tried so hard. But sometimes, we have no choice.
It's gonna
I always hated funerals. Wasn't the reason why I didn't attend this one. Only learned about it later.
She didn't even finish her sentence.
I should have been there. Been there for a child who lost a mom,
I'll have to wait till
a
after the
past,
scene for
a future. Should have protected you. Should have. Too many should haves. Rest in peace, Phoebe. I promise. No more missed opportunities.
Okay, so I'm going to try and drop it to 1080. Just to try and get things to line up properly. Oh. Settings. Resolution. I can't... Oh. Maybe I'm just stuck. I don't know. Settings. Oh. 1920, 1080. So yeah, that does. 2 seconds. I will be rearranging the screen. That runs so much quicker. As in, that doesn't feel like there's input lag at all. So I'm guessing what people are experiencing is maybe resolution problems. Running it, which... To be fair, like you said, Mitchie, running it in 4K is a bit of a problem. I mean, I'm moving freely there without lag. I can jump. I can walk around. Rest in peace, Mom. Yeah, this feels so much low that it's ridiculous. But yeah, there was a lot of issues on the Steam reviews, so I'm pleased. That seems to have at least solved part of it, but I'm heading into a cave that I probably shouldn't head into right now, but give me the pickaxe. Give me the damn pickaxe. Find the hermit farm. Oh, it's that way. So I guess we go through here? Oh, do we? Do we? Is it above us? I'm confused. It's in that direction. Technical difficulties, as always. Yes, it's... I don't think it's anywhere... Oh, cracker. I don't think it's anywhere as near... as bad as people were claiming. That's not to say their experience is incorrect, it just... I think there has been a technical issue in terms of resolution to GPU demand. And rather than take the hit in terms of, you know... what it should be. They've just kind of wanted it to be 4K from the off, which, let's be fair, is kind of unrealistic. I mean, it looks like beautiful land, to be fair. I mean, what's not to love of the dry, pasty desert with very little water? Ugh. Now, like I say, Medieval Dynasty has both third and first person viewpoints, which I imagine will come in the future, but I don't know, kind of like it. It's a little bit different. Yeah, I think since the frame drops, we are quite a way behind in terms of lag, so if I do miss anything, guys, I do apologize. The Hermit Farm. That's dirty. Ed Hancock. Ed? Sir? Good sir, please can you help me? No time for any of your business. Need to take care of my own. Charmin. Me and my mother got attacked by bandits. They killed her and left me to die. Sorry to hear that, if it's true. Might be. See, that happens out here, especially since the next fort is far away and the sheriff a crook. None of my business. But sir, I'm injured. I'm dying. Please, this ain't about business. We're talking about life or death here. You are too damn loud for a corpse, if you ask me, and too damn annoying on top. Can't you see I'm sewing here? Not exactly. The high art of agriculture has eluded me so far, but if my books were not mistaken, you would need seeds for that, wouldn't you? Yeah, of course. I ploughed last week. Remove the weeds, and now I will sow those damn... What? Must have forgotten the seeds inside. You know what? Grab them off the table in the house. Bring them here, and then we'll talk. So wait a minute. I'm dying, but you want me to grab seeds? Are you good, my guy? Yeah, all good, Mitchie. All good, my dude. Better to help me with that now than me struggle on and think the game's garbage later. Ed, stop walking away from me. I'm supposedly dying and you're walking away from me. Ed. Oh. The seeds, they're right where you left them. What are they, by the way? Oats, what else? Prairie soil is perfect for grass, so grains grow decently. Could do wheat for bread or barley for beer, but oats are staple around here. Fetch me the hoe, leaning over there. Okay. Can't get over the bucket. That ain't a hoe, that's fork. Pitchfork. Okay, it's dark now, and I can't see. Dying here. Okay. Either I'm blind or the pitchfork's now invisible. I am confusion. Why would you put your hoe all the way back here? Create a field, choosing the size of your field, and use a hoe to propagate around here, basically. My dude, you literally got me to get the hoe, which was 3 yards from where you ended up. Let me quickly cover the ground and push gently down, and we're done. You ready to help me now? Help? I said we could talk. Let's make it quick. I am Ed Hancock. I own this farm. I don't like strangers, and I have too much work on my hands. I mean... Hancock? As in Hancock's Cave? Yeah, named after my very own grandmother, Amelia Hancock. Great explorer, one of the few women going out here on their own. Back then, well, aside of the married ones, following their husbands and the hookers, of course. And your grandmother was... Oh, we got a freeze. Neither. Like I told you, she was an explorer. Of course she was. But if she wasn't married, how could she have children? And later grandchildren? Are you frickin' serious? Wait a second. Shoot my cow, you are serious. How old are you again? Old enough. Yeah, right. Let me guess. A very sheltered city brat. Okay, let's take a look at your arm. Is it bad? Am I gonna die? Yes, you are. Not today. The bullet broke your skin. Took a bit of your flesh, but nothing serious. If it gets infected, you are in trouble. Luckily, we have aircrafts going around all around us. The most versatile plant on the one of the most versatile plants on the continent. In short, was food, drink, clothing, and writing material for the Aztecs of the past. This day, especially for you, as the sap can prevent infections. I don't collect them. Really? You gotta freeze again. Oh yeah. What's this? I mean, right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's around here somewhere. $102 meters? What? What now? I'm confused. Ah, there. Confusion. I love the jump in this game. It's like a hut. And we can roll. Are you kidding me? I gotta climb that tree. I swear I gotta climb a tree. Ah, you got money on you, right? We had our savings on us, but I assume the bandits have taken those too. Of course they would have. Look, I can offer you a spare bed in my house if you're willing to help me out around the farm. Nothing too fancy. I think we offer, but I need to track down whoever hired the bandits and make them pay. I need to feed my father's farm. Look, you need to rest at least a few days. I promise I won't grind you down. Of course you can. For a start, go inside and get some rest. While you're at it, grab some proper clothes from the wardrobe. My old nightshirt is better than that silky pillowcase you're wearing now. We'll talk in the morning. Okay, so man's full blown taking care of us, so I mean, not gonna lie, those look more fancy than the clothes we're wearing. But, I mean, maybe that's just me. We'll sleep. We'll deal with the rest later. Ugh. Oh, well, talk to Ed again. We didn't get changed, but I mean, I'm sure Ed's fine with that. Good morning. You look much better today. Less dying, at least. I mean, not a problem, my dude. Have a good one. Thank you for the help. Less dying, at least. I feel great, actually. Thank you again. What can I do for you? Tear down my barn. Excuse me, what? You heard me. Originally it was a stable, and I don't have any livestock to speak of anyway. Sure, I will have to build a shack, store my harvest, but the barn is beyond repair. Knock it down and rebuild. You know what I mean? Not a problem, Midgie. Get what you're saying, but I'm no carpenter. I ain't one either. But I built everything here. The farm, the fence, the outhouse, the barn. Built to last, eh? Don't mock me, Greenhorn. It's harder than you think. You will see, first of all, I have no tools. At least I can't find mine anymore. So you have to make your own. Do I look like a blacksmith? No. More like a bookworm. A meager one. Underfed and dried out. Doesn't matter, let me tell you how it's done. Oh, okay. So do I go and bash this thing? Give me my hammer. Where's the hammer? Ah, press I to craft one. Must remember they are in our inventory. Ba-doop boop. How do I tear this one down though? Craft an axe. Alright. I need to start reading them in the top right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad at that. Wouldn't let me craft the axe while I had the hammer in my hand, which was a bit strange, but whoops, my bad. Show me what you got. Here are my tools. I'm especially proud of the hammer. Looks a little bit crude, like an old grabthar's hammer, but it will suffice. Okay, grab your axe and take down the barn. On it. So this is a bit of ranch sim meets Medieval Dynasty, I believe. I don't remember how to chop everything. Wow. Okay, I thought I was going to have to take sections, but it is what it is. Where are you, old man? There you are in your field again. The barn is history, but I was able to salvage a few planks of wood that could still be of use. Counting on that, but before we get down to this, it's time for your next lesson. Oh, great. Which is drinking. Hey, I'm not that green. I have plenty of beer with my friends in New York. Some gin from the Traveller's Lodge, and even wine from... you couldn't afford moonshine. From Whiskey Annie's right now. I ain't talking about that kind of drinking, I'm talking about water. Keeps you alive out here, you know. I would hope so. Yeah, tell me, City Bird, how do you feel now that you're after a little bit of work? See what I mean? Yes, I'm thirsty. My tongue is dried out, almost sticky. That's the first sign. Next, you'll feel dizzy, then your eyes will start betraying your mind. A few hours later, you're dead. They say in New York City, the sun and dry air here can kill you quickly. The problem is, water is hard to find around here, and clean, even rarer. So where can I get water? You are lucky. I have a well, and there is a second one near the settlement. Go inside and grab the old canteen off the table. It's yours, but you have to fill it yourself. Pipes and taps in every single house, providing fresh water to the residents. What's next? Flying carriages without horses? Now hurry up and first fill the canteen, then your belly before you pass out on me. Okay, my guy. Oh, I'm getting lost. There we go. So basically this guy's the tutorial, which is fine, but... Empty canteen. We unlocked a healing potion from drinking water, okay. Next quest, life stinks. Any better? Much better. From now on, I will make sure to carry water with me. What's next? Don't you hate it when the rattlesnake slithers up your leg? Or the wind blows your paper away when you're taking a dump? Excuse me? Got you there, kiddo. Got you good. But seriously, you want to fix up my outhouse better than cleaning it? I can guarantee you that. I need smelling salts wrapped in a towel around my nose to survive that. Sounds like the next opportunity to pass out or the ball. Don't worry, you can do all the work from the outhouse. Just use your hammer and the planks you got from the barn. So that's repair, I believe. Where's the outhouse? Where's the dunny? Oh, that's the dunny. I do like the repair system, it's quite good actually. Good work. See, it's not that hard to maintain basic wooden buildings out here. You can even build your own. If you have the materials and enough patience, who needs a carpenter anyway? The smell, the horror. Don't act like a fine lady from a British estate. Excuse me. I take that offensively, being British. You did some mighty good work. You already know how important it is to drink. Now let's talk about food. Seriously, right now my appetite is diminished drastically after that last task. And so will your strength if you don't eat. If you want to survive out here, you need food. Of course, you can buy meals in a saloon, a tavern, or food from traders, but what will you do when you are travelling through the wilderness? Eat flies. Pack enough provisions. I guess you could do that too. But that's not what I'm talking about. Look, I can grow my own food here, but there are other ways. There are some edible plants. Most of us pioneers rely on hunting, traps, and fishing. Essential skills, you know. Got it. So you want me to go hunting? Should I track down a bear and bring you the liver? No. You should. What are you talking about? Read some stories in the library about trappers and hunters in the west and further north. Something about sharing a bear's liver to get its strength. Ha, stories, books, writers. If you ask me, everyone who tries to make a living out of writing is an idiot or a dreamer. No, you need real work. Do well so far, perhaps you can rent out your repair skills in taxation. Someone willing to pay a few coins for otherwise idle hands, but for now, just go inside the house. I have prepared a simple meal for you. Oh, thank you. Don't know when you prepared, considering you've gone from the campfire to the farm to your turkeys for the past 20 minutes. But I might. Okay, what's man cooked? Well, I know that's not a fresh meal, considering we were there last night, but I mean... hold on, we better eat that, because I think we picked that up rather than eat it. Eat a cracker. Did we just pick something else up? I thought we picked 3 things up there, but okay. Where is Turkey Man? There he is. So much talking. What's next? Thinking, I've got a small task for you about your mom. You left her in my grandma's cave, and I think she would have wanted that. So please go give her some flowers from me. Yeah, you know where. It's kind of you, thank you. I'll do that. Yeah. Now don't get all sentimental on me. I have nothing else. Roam around for a bit. Visit taxation. Next settlement from here. Get to know folks and come back later, alright? While I'm at the cave, I should take another... see if the bandits have missed anything. Good idea. Even if they took all your belongings, they may still get a few good planks out of it. Take your tools with you. Don't forget the water. And if you collect graves, bring them to Karen in taxation and she'll pay halfway decent for them. Okay, we're floating. Yeah, good. We're coming to visit your grave, Mom. Was it here, wasn't it? Was it this way? Navigating around this world is going to be the hard part. Oh, we had a freeze. It's fine. We're alive. You come this way? Or you come that way? I don't remember going under that arch, but I mean, we might have done. Ah, there we are. Yeah, so navigating this world is going to be interesting, to say the least. Do we get anything more out of this since we slept? No. Make sure we didn't miss anything. That looks like a gold chair, but I mean, would let me pick up the pickaxe, we'd be a lot better off, but never mind. We're walking, placed on a hotbar. Okay. Mom, I'm back with flowers from Ed, who abuses me. Well, doesn't abuse me, but he's not the nicest to me. Okay, why can't I put you on? That was a specific spot it had to be on, okay. I thought that actually briefly said exploit the remains of the cart with the grave, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of freaked me out a little. It's like, really that crude? I hope there's somebody else who can chop them up. Just saying. Mess for my mother. Destroyed wagon. Chest. Get biscuits. Gotta be something here, right? Surely. Dink. On your first recipe book, use tab to open your inventory. Okay. Did we not like confused art of survival? Recipe unlock pickaxe. Nice. So can we put that away. We can make a pickaxe. If that's a gold stone in there, we could possibly make things work. Not fair. Yeah, from a few stones and some wood, we made what looks like an iron pick. I'll take it. Gathering, we can't do anything. What other recipes do we unlock there? Bone knife, we'll take that. Only because we might need a weapon. Back. Survive. I mean, we can make furniture, really. Tab for inventory. That in 4. That in 5. That in 5. Huh, apparently we can't put that one in 5. Okay, so where are we heading? She's that way. Okay. We'll find our way. Eventually. When we figure our way around this place. I mean, if we find oil, you know, out in the Old West. Somewhere, maybe. Future riches. So stamina is going to be a little bit of a problem, but not too much. I notice heat-wise we're forever cold. Considering we're in the desert, it's kind of concerning me. But a lot more grass here than I expected. That barn's on the outskirts. We could steal. I wonder what would happen if we stole. Do we get like shot by a sheriff? But then again, the sheriff's corrupt, so shouldn't make too much of a difference. There's a guy there. Can't steal from him. What do I don't know though? Well, we'll wake him up. Nope. You don't want to wake up. He's like, nope. Pigs. Heads goodbye. How are you, man? I mean, I'm good, but I'm just trying to talk to people, but everybody says the same thing. Excuse me, Emil? Emil? Wait. Hold on. Is he a twin? No, not quite. But close. That's a pupper. Oh, we're talking to a Karen. Greetings. What an awful stench here. Dyeing cloth is one hell of a job, I assume. I was told you're buying eagles? Yes. I've seen you before. These places. Oh yes, I am. Ed told me that you buy eagles. And coincidence, I have a few eagles with me. How much will I get, miss? Call me Karen. I can give you $1. Karen wanted to be polite. Wanted to be polite sounds good, Karen. Okay, fine, but while you're here, could you perform a small task for me? To depends. Right now I feel poor. Is it paid? Yes, it is. I'll give you another $1 for this task if you're up to it. What does it entail? It's a menial job. I need you to collect the contents of a few thunder mugs from the homes of several denizens of taxation. I need the contents for dying, as you can see. As you can, I see or smell. Oof, that's wretched. Yes, but good money for a quick tour, visiting a few homes. Okay, I'm in. I'm young and I need the money. Great attitude. Visit the homes of Mark Harrison, the carpenter, Philip McCluskey, and next to Mama J's Meals. And from Shane McCourt. Collect their Jerry's. It is just the P, no excrement. These folks are frequent contributors and know that I understand. I'll be back soon. Okay. Steps are always easy, but they aren't always easy, but they're always rewarding. Which I don't decide any time on the follow main quest. Alright, so just basically telling me that I can opt out of doing certain tasks. Well, not opt out, but rotate, maybe? I don't know. You mean Mr. Harron, right? Yes, I am. How can I help you? If Karen sends me, I need... it's inside. Go get it. Okay, thank you, Mr. Why am I calling you Mr.? Why does every task look to be so far away? There's so many people here. Didn't realize there'd be this many people here. Just saying. Everything is all wrong. All wrong. Start with our names. I'm Dakota. No. I lost my treasure. My treasure? She's gone. I'm all alone. What do you mean, what? Who's your treasure? She's the best. Everyone is mean, but she isn't. She's the kindest and prettiest and very best sister in the whole world. She's gone. I don't know. I lost her. Should be careful for her. She really said. I'm not going to go looking for your doll, my dear. That's something that I'm not going to do. Okay, so I'm guessing it's in the barn. I just didn't go in there because I assumed it would be further away. Ooh, lovely. Mr. McCluskey, I need your peas and poops. I'll just the peas, actually. Jeff? Jeff. Ooh, we made it over there. No, you're not Mr. McCluskey. Oh, you are. I'm Mr. McCluskey. My bad. Hello? Anybody home? Yes, darling, I'm here. I should hope so. You, Mrs. McCluskey. Karen sends me to... Oh, Karen isn't coming today? Nope, looks like she found another lackey today. Now, the thunder mug is on the other side of the house. I'll go get it. Delightful. Where's Shano? Shano's over here. We have two objectives nearby. That child over there from the doll thing? The yellow. Hello? Not too much to do with this guy being drunk. We grab his Jerry and him off. Okay. And Karen them. Ooh, all these cups of pee is just really weird. A little weird. Just a little bit. Karen, collect your pee samples. Tell me, the dog, how is it abiding the stench? Lost all senses, don't worry. He's sniffing. Yes, every dog has its day. You may be right. Here, here's your payment for a quick tour of filling the bucket. Now, I know who can help me out. Actually, I should make my way to Hope's when I assume you know how to get there. course I know, at least in theory. Not be too far from here. Well, it isn't, but there is no way to get there, at least not now. Why not? Well, the main path leads over a bridge just south of Hancock's Cave. That's not the problem. The problem is the elevator down into the valley that comes after is broken. An elevator out here? Yes, of course. Big enough for a carriage. When it's working, I heard someone is out there trying to fix it up, but it's so far to no avail. I'll have a look. Really? So, that's gonna be a big job. So the chapter, which I'm guessing we'd have to get through, is going to be an interesting one. Talk to Lizzie. Where's Lizzie? Is that Lizzie the one? Is Lizzie that kid that we were talking to earlier? What a doll. We're going to sit down and help Lizzie apparently. Yeet. Oh, she's Elizabeth, she's not Lizzie. Everything alright? Yeah, we know the story, so... Bathing her because Aiden threw her into the mud and... of the house, yes, but she isn't there, I looked. Might find a clue, don't worry. Okay, so I questioned this kid's speaking ability, maybe? Can I help you? My apologies, ma'am. I'm a noble errand for a brave little girl. Might be my daughter by any chance? I told her to stop bothering people. I'm sorry, we moved here not long ago. She has trouble getting used to everything. So do I. No harm done. I'm happy to help. Well, thank you, but don't worry. I'm sure that ugly little rag will show up soon. And if I look around, feel free. I seen that doll. Sorry, if you guys seen that doll and I didn't, I swear. See, I think the bulls should attack you in this game. Well, I think you look starved. Here, have some meat. Thank you. You're generous enough. Looks delicious. And I get to have some more. Let's get some meat on those bones. Turn any evening, I'm preparing filling meals for everybody as much as I can. We here can't always pay for a one meal, but everybody should have a chance to get at least one a day. Fair. Okay, so Dr. Warp? Hello, could you help me with something, please? You look more suited for such a task than me. Good day, sir. What task would you require me to do? Interest. This area is home to rare earth, a mineral called redstone. Sandstone known as brownstone. And it is used for building. My employer seeks to acquire some of it. Oh my lightness, if you want to okay. I must say I know little about the stories. About stones. Instructions on way to look and collect samples, but are you interested in doing so? I can offer a small compensation for your assistance. Very good. As used, please take this knapsack and store all the rocks. We're still searching for clues, but don't know if I'm just searching for clues or just getting to know everybody at this point. Seems like because you seem to be lost in these parts and I don't know a coyote from an armadillo. Tell. Give you the right to talk to me like that? Like what? It's disrespectful. Yeah, and why not? I don't know you. I don't know why you're out here. You're like a fish out of water. I don't trust you. Are you gonna help me or not? There you go. Fuck you. Don't like you. You're a silly sucker. Right, I still need to figure out where this child's toy is. It's really annoying the absolute pop out of me. So look for clues. She said she last put it on the... She washed it and then she put it on the front porch to dry. Why are you hopping, Elizabeth? Ah! Something? But neighbor children were here earlier. I'll have a look around. Okay. Would explain where the maybe yours, young lady? Who? Oh, you scared me. Don't think about others. Miss Hood says that isn't nice. You seem distracted, a little nervous. So thieves usually are. She's not my friend. Ah, but do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, she's not my friend. I don't want her as a friend anymore. Now, why is that? Tried to, but she only plays with this stupid doll. Now it's gone because it's stupid. You can play with it together. She just moved here, right? She doesn't know you, but if you help me, she knows you're a good friend. We threw it up on the big roof over there. I didn't want to make her so sad, just... I'm sorry. Okay. That is a big roof. Look at that. She did quite a eating job. We need to give it the scarf, surely. Okay, so I was looking to return the scarf, but I mean... Alright. Is that Lizzie? Has she moved? No, she hasn't moved. All the children look the same in this damn town. You look happy. Yeah, I have a friend. I was wrong. Everybody here is mean. You're my treasure back. Thank you so much for your help. You're the very best. Strangers can be rough. Once you get to know somebody, you might find a friend. This is my favourite marble. It sparkles in the sunlight and it's a lucky charm too. It brought you and you brought treasure back. That is gold. I can't accept that. You take good care not to lose it. It might turn out to be useful when you're older. I don't want to be robbing a child of money, that's for sure. Right, so I'm confused. Do I still be able to say goodbye to what's his face? I don't get the newcomer bit. That could be maybe something I have to read in. But collect 20 sticks. Okay. time resolution is real. Well, it's becoming nighttime soon, so we may have to return to OLED. Getting the stones, I'm just not seeing sticks. Just seen something behind that rock, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. It looked like it was getting nighttime briefly, but I'm guessing it was just a shadow, maybe? I didn't really know. Oh. Okay, camp. Don't mind me. Just stealing the bow and arrow from there. Ah! Ah! The abyss is coming! Ah! Run! Oh! Oh! That was scary. Yes, the early part of this, I feel, tutorial. I'm getting up. It was a little bit grindy, which is similar to Medieval Dynasty. It was a little bit grindy in the beginning of that too. But it's not unbearable as of yet. But it could get that way. I can see why people would feel it get that way, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Rocks, thank you, young apprentice. Please put them on the table here. I'll analyze them in a minute. But by the way, do you think you're right about the creation of the landscape? Okay, let me quickly introduce both theories to you then. Theories that Earth has been shaped by sudden and violent events, while uniformitarianism theorizes that all the processes have operated at the same everywhere, and the present is the key to the past. In Asia, a large volcano erupted, and 1 year later there were 1,800 and froze to death. Storms next site. Do so. Let's talk another time, my apprentice. I mean, why am I suddenly your apprentice? Find rock samples in Red Rock East. I don't talk to this guy because if there's something we do along the way, we may as well try it. But that's a very short bull. Or cow, I'm not sure which, because, you know. Right, this disrespectful son of a beep. Hey, see, look at back. Yes, I am. Means that you are the right person to go on a hunt for me. Doesn't sound too complicated. Here, not in these parts, plenty of animals around. You can't do that because you can watch my stall here. I don't trust anybody around here. Neither should you. I can watch the stall for you, and you can hunt whatever you need. Nice try, but I trust your honesty and decency even less than your ability to survive. You know what? I don't know why I'm doing this, but I have to a feeling that great things are waiting for you, and maybe I can help you get there, wherever that may be. Trust my feelings like that. Dear Robin's leading me to the sea. Okay. The hell would I want the liver of a bear? Where do you get that idea from? Never mind, just to get it. You are a weird fella. Anyway, you want me to hunt? I want you to hunt a deer for me. In the forest area to the south of this fine little spot in the middle of nowhere. But don't get too close to them or scare them away. Come to the west and have freaking weapons. Wild badgers or coyotes by throwing one of your fancy books at them. You see the bow over there? Take it, and there's a handful of arrows. I don't trust you, and also don't want your blood on my hands when you kill yourself by accident with it. So, do we have a deal or not? If you return, and that's a big if, I can teach you a thing or two about hunting and trapping. What do you say? Okay. He said to the south, didn't he? I don't know. I'm pretty sure to the south, but I mean, we'll head in this direction, see what we find. I mean, if the bulls / cows or anything go by, the deer are going to be tiny. So. Okay. Anyone see a deer? I don't see a deer. This is going to be a fishing task over here at some point in the tutorial, which I feel like we're still in, by the way. Still trying to find a deer. You'd think they'd send me to the hunting grounds when there's deer here, but apparently not. Oh. Oh, well, that did drop quick. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more we could have done with you. Oh, God. Ah, the abyss. Oh. Well, that's a lot of deer. I can't shoot that deer. Don't know why. It wouldn't let me. Come here, weirdo. Lass. Yep, it's dangerous out there. Stop bragging, you're alive. You managed to do the job, you deserve fair pay. The fur of the deer plus you can only few items to help you on your way. With a discount, I can teach you how to build traps. What do you say? Thank you, I guess. Damn right. Off you go. Okay. Buy 10 warm meals from Mama Deer. No. What do I find his rock samples? That way. Oh god. We are getting late too, so we do have to head back to our good friend. I can't remember his name now. Our good friend is that good of a friend? I can't remember his name. Yeah, I think midstream review, guys. I do think this game has potential. Obviously, this is early access. This is literally just released yesterday. There has been no patches or updates, but I think getting past the early resolution issues for the GPU and CPU, because it is unpolished, means obviously running them in 4K and bits is going to be a pain. I think the game has potential. Yes, there's a lot to do in the tutorial stuff where you're learning everything, but I think so far there's been the ones, although we do have this random occurrence where there is a black hole appear when you grab something out of somebody's box or steal something, so I don't know if that's something they're aware of or not. So because either way, that is a weird bug to have. It's like a black mist that appears from whatever you're grabbing. So bandits. Maybe those that killed my mother. Beat the crap out of them. Dr. Warp. So found, yes of course. Please put them on the table. Found an odd egg-shaped stone at the site. Interesting. It's safe to assume that this one is a fossil. My esteemed colleague Mr. Smith, despite his outraged battle with Mr. Greenhole, mentions has indicated different rock formations. You should keep this as a souvenir. south. Right. I mean, we're at night now, so we probably should head home anyway. I say home, back to... I think it's Ed. I think we hit Ed's place, but I'm not entirely sure. We're running low on stamina too, which is a problem. But yeah, I do think this game, in its current form, no, it's not worth the outlay. But I do think, with correct patches and polishing, I think this game could potentially be just as good as Medieval Dynasty in time. Just all depends on how they rework it. But you gotta give these early access games time to breathe. Too quick do we shut games down and... He said to come back on his dog, didn't he? You sleep. There we go. Equipment management? Nope. Can we remove our clothing somehow? Where is it? So it's over that way now. Well, it's technically south of the town, so... We're doing a lot of work here for a lot of people, so it's kind of... Oh, wait a minute. That's now empty? Jeez. I suppose one drink per day isn't bad. I don't think it'll stay that way. Balancing. I mean, drinking should probably be more of a priority than eating in this game, considering the supposed heat temperatures you're going to face. So, this is the autumn we've started in, so it's not even peak summer. So I think this is probably the easy version. Guys, my apologies. There we go. Just busy working on something at the same time. Right, let's find this goddamn rock and get rid of Dr. Warp stuff, hopefully. Although apparently we're an apprentice. I don't know when we agreed to that contract, but I mean... right. That corner, and I hoped it had a button for auto walk, but the stamina in this game is not lasting 2 minutes. Those guys are on that corner, really. Weird. More. All this for a set of stones, eh? He couldn't have gone out and gathered himself. Whitish one here. The table, my apprentice. I'm not your apprentice, but I'm done. Oh, and I know there is a deposit here, I hope, the town to the south, in case you're interested, but it seems to be difficult to get a reasonable amount from this quarry. Okay? We gotta talk to him again. Welcome back, my young friend. Well, it looks like the samples from the east and west are subpar quality, whereas the quality from the south formation is excellent. My employer would be delighted to hear that. I suggest to him that you could be an excellent contractor in case he plans to have a deposit made. As a token of my appreciation for your help, I shall give you this pickaxe. So it is. Thank you. Oh, that was a bit of an audio glitch. How much do we have on us? We have $40. Means not too bad at $25, but means best. For the stomach and for the heart and soul, dearie, I'm happy you enjoyed. Logic to me, don't joke about that. It's only knowledge and patience. Somebody said good instinct. My gut leads me here. Something when you come to me, but I will not be here forever. You should learn how to cook. How else will you impress the ladies? I'd rather impress a cowboy. I doubt he'd want me to cook. Don't they say true love transcends all? My. Such excuses. Everybody enjoys a good meal. Everybody can cook. How do you teach me? There we go. The river and give them a good scrub. Meanwhile, I'll make some preparations. Damn it! I didn't want another job. I really didn't want another job. I just literally wanted to wrap that up. So quick and reliable. Well done, dearie. Now we can start. I'll show you something very easy to make. Do you know? Oh, yeah. I'm convinced that you will do it well. Okay. So that's just the newcomer's a side mission, apparently. So I'm a little bit confused as to how that's a side mission, but apparently it is. The main mission is to go to the elevator. The location was over that way, I forget. That's an invisible fence. I don't know if I want to collect stuff here or whether I want to collect stuff at like wherever the home base location is, because it's kind of confusing me right now as to where we're setting up, because we feel part of this town right now, but I don't think we are, because obviously I think we're a bit ahead. Sorry, I didn't even catch that, my friend. I don't know where that one came in, because I literally didn't catch that on the main monitor. It only comes through on my mobile. I'm good, my friend. Just trying to survive, as always, in a game that I've waited a while for, which is early access release, so it's not perfect. It's just... okay. Why my computer randomly called me out and trying to say I was running low on disk space, considering I'm not recording this, I'm just streaming it, but okay. It's a little blurred there, I don't know if it's buffering again, we shall see. Yep, barbarians, cowboys, mob bosses. We survive one way or another. But yes, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Yes, here just taking a slow wander through this early access game, which I'm hoping is going to be polished a bit more, but I don't mind the state it's currently in. It doesn't put me off like the Steam reviews. The Steam reviews are like hugely negative. Which I can see for some people why, because it doesn't run in 4K, but for early access I wouldn't expect it to anyway. Collecting all these stones. Also the audio is slightly off. So when you're running, the audio is still running when you stop. So it's like weird a bit, but it is what it is. Like there we're running, and then we stop. That sounds like we're running a little bit still, but... And now we would sit there and just, you know... I see how it is. Oh, that's a questionable gap. Well, if we don't make it across, if we fall down this canyon, it's game over. Am I an expert in dedicated servers? Not particularly. I have bought one or two in the past, but... Well, rented one or two in the past, but I haven't ran my own in terms of, like, actually housing one. But is there something in particular you're having trouble with, my guy? Or? I set up my own dedicated server for heat survival and get kicked after a few seconds from my own computer. Excessive packet loss. Then that's on... it's something not coming through the system properly. No, I wish I had, but the damn thing is broken. I need to get down to my farm, but well, it looks like I'm stuck here for now. How do you repair it? I can repair almost everything, but need to understand it. See, the elevator was built by O'Brien. He's a tinkerer, a smith, an alchemist, a carpenter, and a madman. But his stuff worked. Together, quite a lot of books about mechanics, engineering, perhaps. I can figure it out. Sure, why not? Follow me. But yeah, that's something coming. I mean, is it stored and based within your computer, or have you... Because if that's the case, that's going to be a different level for me in terms of, like, what we're looking at, because it's very different. Roger, Dodge. Give me all swear there's something on my back. No sir, it's just you look somehow familiar. I have no idea what you're talking about. I can assure you I've never seen you before. Where are you from? Charleston? Philly? Nah, you look more like a New Yorker. I'm from New York. See, kid, that's why I'm so... Can be so sure. We're being further east than Missouri. Man from the picture. You are Roger. What game are you playing here? Who has set me up? No, sir, no setup. Look, I have the picture here. This is you, right? Yes, I am. Where the hell did you get this picture? You stole it? You little... I did not steal it. It's mine. I got it from my mother. Look closely. The toddler in her arm. That's me. How old are you again? I'm 20. Well, almost 20. Still 2 months to go. And it's really you. I told you. Here's a picture. It's me, my mom, my dad, you, and Jack and Jacqueline, your older siblings. Yes, I know. Listen, kid, I am so sorry for your loss. Did we mention to Roger that our mother had passed? Jack and Jacqueline, your older siblings. Yes, I know. Listen, kid, I am sorry for your loss. I know you weren't exactly close to your father, but the news of his death must have hit you hard. It's never easy to lose a parent. Both parents. What? What happened to your mother? She got shot by bandits. We were on our way to Hope when they ambushed us, and she made sure I would survive. By return in Hancock's cave, she told me that it was her favourite place on earth. She said that? Well, you did good, kid, and I grieve with you. Truly and honestly, your parents were very special to me. Placed in my house and at my table, always. Feet, and then let's find that killed your mother. But first, we have to fix this damn elevator. Okay. Let's go around to the kid server. As for the problem you've got is it could be anything, my guy. It could be anything from hold on, we're going to talk about it again. It could be anything from your PC spec to running, because you got to remember when you're running the server as a dedicated server, you're running it at the same time as playing yourself, so it's like it's increasing demand, I believe. Either that or it's just something in the integrity of the files, maybe. But I'm not 100% sure on it, to be honest with you. It's about the elevator. Cranky beast, but very useful when it works. You use it regularly, right? I do. Wouldn't you know how to fix it? Look, I can fix almost everything in and around my home. I can build a cattle fence of 1,000 homes. It will hold. But this here, you have no idea how it works, right? I mean, you can operate it, but don't know the mechanics. If it can lift an entire carriage with horses and oxen, it must be... a miracle. There were crude weaker one before, but this here was constructed by Edgar O'Brien. Crazy guy, I can tell you. I wish he was here. You know, I require some mechanical engineering. I can take a closer look. If you want to, go ahead. I'm not holding you back. I mean, you didn't hold me back in the first place. We've literally looked at this twice. Okay, so we gotta go and just click. So about the elevator. Yep, we need to get it going again. Any ideas? Yes, we need a cogwheel, 10-inch in diameter, 32 teeth. You know, cogwheels are not growing on trees. Where shall we get one? We've gone Hope. Ideally, we would cast one from brass. That's out of the question. I can make one from a plank, broad enough, but with my crude tools, I would need a carpenter. Bad luck. I know one Ryan, but not the most pleasant man out here. But I have no idea where he is. He might be another way. And maybe another way. There's a woodcutter camp further north in the forest, close to taxation. I bet the lumberjacks have some fine tools and the skills we are looking for. It is, but if you're right, we need the cogwheel. My feet are old and tired. Yours, on the other hand. Right, so again, we're running around for everybody else. But the thing is, I don't want to take the newcomer route until we know whether we're going. So, right, that's Quest Hub, that's City, that's Woodmill, that's Heritage Farm. Quest info. Okay, so I don't know where we're meant to be. So I'm very confused right now. Shovel? No, probably shovel. Right. That's a heck of a trek away, that's for sure. That's a skeleton holding a bucket. How did I notice on the way in? Coffee and fine gin? Really? Okay. 600 meters away. Oh. Like I say, if we knew where we were setting up, it would be fine, because if we're setting up here, I wouldn't care about the elevator so much. But if our new home is going to be in the lower region, near Hope, then I'd like to have built down there, if that makes sense. So like, I don't want to waste time, sort of thing. It's weird. Yep. Don't make me. Oh, walk on, cash. Oh. I mean, I don't know if it's technically stealing, so I'll leave it for now because we don't want to pay him off. Oh god, this is where the black hole was too. Note to self, do not touch the boxes around here because the black hole will eat my face. Can we get away with doing it again and running away? Or do you think we can end by the same? To be fair, it was a big ass fire. We can't knock it down. Oh look! They're rebuilt. Interesting. That may be a regular loot spot, if we choose. Oh, yeah, so you guys are wondering, the Empire of Sin streams will return on an evening. After yesterday's stream, we kind of looked at it. It's not exactly great in terms of PG. It's very crude and very gory, so we'll put that back there. But yes, today we are going to run this as a one-off stream, maybe. Maybe we'll continue it. It just depends. May give it a little time to be worked on before we come back with something more permanent. We shall see. My guy is constantly breathing heavily. Could we land a horse next time? Jesus. John? Hey ho, city slicker. Why does everybody know I'm a city slicker? That's weird, but get some wood. No, I mean yes, if it's the right kind of wood. Ha, that's what your wife said. Shut up, Terry. I didn't say a word. Okay, that was just weird. That's what she said, kind of joke dropping in there from the Wild West. Okay. Let me introduce myself. My name is whatever. I'm John. This is Terry, and the jester here is also Terry. A different Terry. I'm gonna buy, sell, a border. Unfortunately, not. My life would be much better with beer, but I need a cogwheel, 10 inches in diameter, 32 teeth. Cogwheel? We are no carpenters, and no blacksmiths. Not even miners or dwarfs. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Okay, shut up both of you. Sorry for my friendly but backwards colleagues, but they have a point. I assume you mean a wooden cogwheel? Yes. I heard you the first time. Alright, please enlighten me for what you need a cogwheel this size to fix the elevator to Hope. What do you mean, our elevator? What's with it? It's broken and stuck. What do you mean with broken? It's not working. You can't get down. I don't understand. What does that mean? My God. Shut up, didn't you hear? It is broken. It's passed on. The elevator is no more. It has ceased to be. It's expired. It's gone to meet its maker. Rest of life hanging from a rock. Alright, this is bad news. I mean, we would love to help you, but this is actually quite some complicated work. Versatile woodworkers like you, fine gentlemen, can accomplish the task, but it seems like the villagers were right. Ha, well-educated gentlemen? I mean, yes, I am for sure. But have you taken a look at my colleagues? And wait, what? What did the villagers say? That you're largely honourable, hard-working men, but also that you are not exactly the sharpest axes out here in the woods. if you know what I mean. No, I don't know. Probably because I'm not the sharpest axe out here in the woods. Please enlighten me and elaborate. Called a tad stupid. Cogwheel. Ah, Terry, did you hear that? It looks like we're too stupid to make a proper cogwheel. Let's show the world what we are capable of. Be heroes and help fixing the elevator. What do you say? You have my axe and my soul. But what is a cogwheel anyway? Oh god. Efforts, we will get it done. But before that, we need proper wood. Bring us a shrubbery. Just kidding, bring us a larch. No, it needs to be hardwood, oak, ash, or beech. I recall seeing one of those trees to the northwest. I have to hold the tree here alone? No, just cut it and the lads here will move the tree over. Now go. God. I'm very confused. What are we... Okay. A lot of talking in this game so far. Yes. The tree next to you is about to be cut down. You could get hit when it falls. No. No. It's my tree. You cannot cut it down. My tree protects me. Protected you? Yes, there was a thunderstorm recently and the lightning hit another tree whilst I was sitting under this one. So you protected me. Now I feel thirsty. I see. I mean, I can't really do anything because I haven't got a beer to offer him. I'm gonna go and buy one. I can offer him gin. That helps. We haven't got beer. That's a problem. I'm gonna go buy all the way back to the village and buy a beer. That's ridiculous. I do. I don't know if that's not even the village. Is that derelict building? Is this where we're gonna be? I hope not. But map, where are we? We're heading the wrong direction for a start, so we need to turn our ass around. I do feel like that's where we're going to end up being once we get everything done here, but I really don't know anymore. I'm genuinely lost. As to like where we're settling for a settlement builder, it's a bit of a strange one. Stamina's lacking. Ah, come on, build it back up. We need to get some beer apparently, and not get sucked into the abyss by stealing things along the way. I guess because sunny, or maybe just stamina goes quicker when we're running in the sun. I don't know. I need beer, that's all I know. Which I'm assuming I've got to go here to get, because I didn't see one around the camp, but... there we go. We got there eventually. Just took a while. Okay, so where is the store to buy the beer? Mama J, does Mama J have beer? Mama? Got milk? Do you have beer? Okay, rawhide, raw skin, he's basically the meat and potatoes guy. Oh, wait a minute, actually, can we trade him out? We had multiple boars, did we not? And have multiple pickaxes too. We'll go there. Maybe it was by the fall. Beers in for the boys, you know. We gotta be careful. Oop. Maybe I just shouldn't run as much, but I feel like if I don't, 300 meters that we were away is going to take forever to get through. Getting there slowly. Nobody yet has told us where the deed to our land actually lies, so it's a bit of a problem. You guys have beer and I just missed it? Nope. Thanks, much appreciated. My Tree Holmcroft. Okay. Yes, but the others are not laughing at my jokes. So I don't think I can hang out with them. Trying to make jokes. Try to make a joke about lumberjacking. Ash, a lumberjack. Hit Trey. I genuinely don't know what that says. I mean, he's very drunk after one, so I mean... Why did we suddenly turn German? German proverb. This tree looks like an oak. Beach. Very confused. Very confused where the German proverb come in, because there was no mention of it being German in the past. John. The damn cogwheel is ready. Of course it is. Here you go. 10 inches to your teeth, hardwood. Watch, what do I owe you? Just go out there into the world and spread the word that our craftsmanship knows seriously fixing the elevators in our best interest. Do you want to stay for dinner? Should get the repairs on the way as soon as possible. Out of curiosity, what do you guys eat around here? Spiced pork and ham. Beans, spiced pork and ham. Eggs, beans, spiced pork and ham. You know a song about it. Do you want to hear it? No, I'm good, thank you. Considering we got like a 900 meter dash back, well, 800 meter dash back, I couldn't care less about your song. Oh, the runs. I mean, they're logical. I mean, Medieval Dynasty was the same. When you got a horse and such, it made life so much easier, but... Oh, These early 900-meter runs are rough. I suppose I can do the axe right now. Now, do you think the bow and arrow have glitched back in yet on this camp? Do you think? Do you think we can try and make some more money off them? Because there is $20 for a bow. And we risk being sucked into the void if we fail it, but I mean... Yep. That's broken. Endless supply of $20. I mean, what better way to feed yourself considering food in this game is ridiculously cheap. You know, you can kind of get away with it, but... Speaking of food, we better eat. Then again, we're not actually getting a lot of health from eating that bison, apparently. Why do we lose health there? Food. Oh, does it class as overeating? Confused. Like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm confused. Very confused. I'm still very confused as to why we lost health for eating. Okay, so our food bar didn't go up when we ate that second cookie. Okay, so everything respawns in upon death. Everything everything in this game seems easy to duplicate. So that's going to be something they're going to fix, probably patch pretty quick. I'm guessing prepared bison isn't the same as cooked bison, which would be, you know, sensible for Skelly to actually think about before eating 10. I thought we had 10 cooked meals off her, so that was what confused me. I'm on my way, Roger. I have it. A rough but solid cogwheel, 10 inches diameter, 32 teeth. Good job, kiddo. I'm so proud of you. Proud of me for getting lumberjacks to make a custom piece of wood. Just the saying, kiddo. Just the saying. Get us going. Okay. Well, time to fix the elevator. Oh. Got it. Wheels in, elevator's good to go. Excellent. Are you ready to leave those, well, not green pastures, but relatively safe prairie behind? And see the real harsh west? Keep in mind you can always return up here whenever you want. Let's go! That'd be a lot of food. Like a lot of food. I ain't messing around. I'll take all the food. I'm out here trying to survive. I ain't looking to make friends. That. I'm making friends. Can't repair any of that? Okay. Talk with Chris York. York. Speech, Scully, speech. We didn't fall and crash to our death. That's positive. We made it down. In one piece. Ish. Ow. Oh. No, you're not Chris. You look like a sheriff. Chris, Roger, it's good to see you again. Glad you got the elevator working. Ah, and I see you got company, a new friend. Actually, more like family. I told you about my closest friends from the way back, about their kids, especially the youngest. You know, Jack and Jack. Oh, see, this is your long-lost godchild. Exactly, kiddo. Meet Chris. Chris York, however. Most folk here call him the preacher's son. My pleasure. So you're a man of the cloth, too. Well, Chris's dad is more than a preacher. He's a goddamn legend out here in the West. Not only here, we're talking about York. The York. Really? It's not that important. Go to Roger's farm. I mean, you think I have to travel for? Some weird questions, not gonna lie. Here we are, home sweet home. At least mine, but as I said, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. Wrong, but for me, you're still a stranger I just kind of met. Known you since you were born, and sorry, I understand that it's different for you, but you're like family. You understand? I understand. What do you suggest? First, you should visit your parents' old farm, which is my farm now. I have the deed. Well, yes, technically it is. You can for sure take it over, repair it, build a small settlement around it, whatever. But the deed comes with certain rights, you know, to pastures, water. I would try not to claim that. Why not? Because it's probably worth more than I could make in a lifetime, which means everyone with an interest, including the mayor, will try to prevent you from exercising those rights. How? By force, at gunpoint. What if I call the sheriff? The sheriff? Kiddo, the sheriff is here as part of the problem, not the solution. He has riders and gunmen who... even the... We've come. Don't mess with the sheriff. Do you know how he got his job? No, of course not. He shot the old one, as instructed by the mayor. Now, be a good kiddo and first look at your farm. I mean, they did say it was the Wild West, to be fair, so I can't really argue it. Oh, that's a stinky cow. That's a stanky cow. Okay. Skelly just out here looking at stanky cows. There's plenty of redstone down here for some reason. Seems to have lagged a little bit again. I don't know if there's another frame drop issue maybe. Oh, we'll see. Oh. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just checking the frames because I don't want you guys to have like a big issue. Wait for the stream stuff to settle. Numbers in. No, it looks very squished to me. I don't know why. Looks fine for you guys, but no drop frames apparently. We're still getting a high memory outtake. We may have actually got a crash. That may be the first crash we've had. I'll give it a second to respond, because it may just be the fact that we tapped out. Yeah, it's not responding. It really isn't responding. Okay, well I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to close that down, so you'll have a black screen for a little while we try and start it back up. See where we end up, because we could end up in big trouble, because I don't remember where it saves, or if it saves. Really the issue has been with Steam, actually, because Steam's no longer responding. That's delightful. Right, we try this again. Just bear with me, guys and girls. You may have a black screen for a few moments, just while we get everything set back up. Hopefully everything is running correctly when we get back. Hopefully we actually got it saved. If we didn't, it may be a little bit of a problem. We are 2 hours in, so... should fire up pretty quickly. Continue. Okay. By the looks of this, it didn't actually save. So the crash did do us dirty, because we can't actually continue. So yes, I'm going to actually call that there, guys, because obviously, you know, we don't want to revisit all of that in a stream version, so I'll do this off camera. Get ourselves back to that stage, and we may return to this game in the future if there's bugs stopped and everything else. But my overall review of the game, I understand the Steam complaints, especially in the higher spec resolutions and stuff. It really did look laggy and bumpy and everything else. But once we fixed the resolution, the game ran pretty smoothly. Yes, it's not graphically fantastic, but it's early access still at the end of the day. Would it be worth the money right now? It's on sale currently at a small discount. It wouldn't necessarily be worth the investment right now. But it may be worth the investment for the future. Would I buy it now? Would I cop it now? In overall aspects, if survival games is what you're into, I'd say yes. Especially strong story based and everything else, so I'd say yeah. But that's still the perspective of those that are buying it. But until the next one, guys and girls, we will be back with yet more streams in the future, more videos, more than you can imagine. So make sure to drop that like button, make sure to drop that subscribe button. We do go live most evenings. We're off schedule right now because we've not long finished the Conan Exile series, which is a playlist in the playlist section. We'll be back very soon. We're currently working on a video series with another content creator, which should be fun, a lot more fun than the normal streams and such. But until the next one, guys and girls, have a good one. Peace.